Alright guys, I'm apologizing to making this video so long. This was on September 9th, and I forgot I had this video recording. 200 gigabytes. It's to prove that I'm not cheating with all of these video evidence. So of course, I'm gonna go, walk y'all through, okay? Obviously, I'm gonna go skip through this because I'm not trying to let y'all see. I'm trying to let y'all see. Hold on. I'll go a little bit right here. I'll go a little bit right there. We got some kills. I got most of the kills anyways. 3 out of 3. I got all of the kills, so it's just hilarious to me. Got the drum gun. I got the amazing, drum gun. The drum gun is the most amazing, mythic weapon in the game, on the game since forever. You know what I'm saying? But let's skip a little bit. Let's skip a little bit. We beamed this guy for standing still like an idiot. And I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause now, right? Gonna pause now, right? Gonna pause. I'm gonna see something quick. Okay, so you guys see that, right? You guys see that, right? You guys see that? You guys see that little thing right there? I'm gonna disconnect this, right? I'm gonna put it full blast. Hold on. I'm gonna put it full blast. So hold on. Because apparently I'm just a cheater that doesn't know any better, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me pause this video and just hold on. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna save some clip on this and put it onto YouTube, but it's just kind of to really show that we get the beam off. Of course, we get the beam off, and then we check around for some people. We already know that 2 people in there. There's gonna be 2 in the sky. I'm gonna beam them all. Beam 1 at least. Knocked him. We see that one person is going to be in the bunker. Right there. You see that? All that. I told him there's somebody in there. Mark. Yep. Right like that. He's going to run. Yep. Look at that. He's going to run. And then I'm going to pause. Right? Venom. I think it should be this guy. TTV Venom. FN. If you guys want to, go at him, of course, go do so. I don't care. What you call it? He said I'm cheating. How do you know he's in the bunker? Guess what, Venom? You're blind as a bat. You know that? You're blind as a bat. My POV is different from your POV, but you can go, do whatever with yourself. Please go follow that lawsuit they're still doing. I don't care. So we get the beam off still. We're missing our shots. Totally, yeah. And so I think Kaylee or Lexi wanted to do a bounce pad, whatever you want to say it. Okay, it was Kaylee. Sorry, it was Kaylee. We bounce pad up. We go for the team over there. That's pretty low, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty low. And of course, I don't have these guys muted. Of course, it's called ignoring them. So of course, we're just gonna go beam. 2 people down. That's not good. Go beam like that. And boom, it wasn't easy. Me and Venom, absolutely destroying the team like it's nothing. And, I told him to res. He says res, and he gets mad because, he thought I muted him and all that. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. So, we should be on this right now, right? We beamed this guy out of the sky and all that, Then, all of a sudden, within 2 to 3 seconds, we just get absolutely kicked out of the game. Look at that. We get absolutely kicked out for no reason, chat. Yeah, but it's crazy.